Eleanor Baines was 72, sprightly and committed to her morning routine. Every day, just after sunrise, she blended up her longevity smoothie, a concoction of almond milk, spinach, flaxseed, and a heaping handful of blueberries. Antioxidants, she always told her husband Dennis as he sipped black coffee on the porch. That's the secret. She wasn't wrong. Blueberries are nutritional powerhouses. Packed with anthocyanins, they fight oxidative stress, improve cognitive function, and reduce inflammation. Doctors and nutritionists often refer to them as a superfood, and for good reason. But Eleanor began noticing something odd over the next few months. Despite eating well and walking daily, she felt bloated. Her digestion had slowed. More worrying, her blood sugar readings, which had been stable for years, began fluctuating. Her energy dipped in the afternoons, and she sometimes felt an odd heaviness in her stomach after breakfast. Her physician, Dr. Patel, ran the usual labs, nothing too alarming. But she did ask Eleanor to keep a food journal. "Let's look for patterns," she said. "You might be combining foods that don't sit well together." Skeptical but obedient, Eleanor wrote down every bite, sip, and snack. The results surprised even Dr. Patel. It wasn't the blueberries. It was what she was eating them with. Eleanor, like many health-conscious seniors, was unknowingly sabotaging her well-intentioned diet by combining blueberries with foods that interfered with their absorption, spiked her blood sugar, or created digestive conflict. These combinations, while seemingly innocent, can blunt the benefits of blueberries, or worse, create new health issues. The first problematic combo? Yogurt, specifically sweetened or artificially flavored yogurt. Eleanor's afternoon snack was often a bowl of blueberry yogurt, sometimes with added granola. She thought it was a healthy treat. But many commercial yogurts, especially those marketed as low-fat, are loaded with hidden sugars and preservatives. Combined with the natural fructose in blueberries, this sugar bomb spiked Eleanor's glucose levels more than she realized. Dr. Patel explained, "The live cultures in yogurt are great for gut health, but not when they're drowned in sugar. The spike in blood sugar creates an insulin response, and over time, that can cause fatigue, inflammation, and even cognitive fog. You're canceling out the benefits of the blueberries with all that added sugar." Worse still, when yogurt is sweetened with artificial flavors or colors, the body treats it more like candy than food. Blueberries, delicate polyphenols, what make them so beneficial, don't fare well in this chemical soup. The antioxidants get lost in the mix. The second food to avoid pairing with blueberries? Iron-rich red meat. This one shocked Eleanor. She occasionally tossed blueberries into a spinach salad and served it alongside grilled steak. The salad itself was harmless, but the iron in red meat competes with the antioxidants in blueberries during digestion. Polyphenols, including the anthocyanins that give blueberries their deep color, can actually inhibit the absorption of non-heme iron, plant-based iron, but also bind to heme iron from meat, disrupting the breakdown process. What results is a digestive slowdown, bloating, discomfort, and in some people, mild constipation. The body struggles to absorb nutrients efficiently, and seniors whose metabolism and gut health may already be compromised feel the effects more strongly. Dr. Patel told Eleanor, "It's not that blueberries and steak are poisonous together, but your body doesn't appreciate having to choose between processing antioxidants and digesting a heavy iron load. Better to enjoy them a few hours apart." The third and final offender? Dairy-based protein powders and casein-heavy supplements. Eleanor often added a vanilla-flavored protein powder to her smoothie. "It helps me stay full," she said. But many popular powders, even the ones labeled as clean or plant-based, still contain whey or casein, proteins derived from milk. Casein, in particular, has a knack for binding to polyphenols in fruits like blueberries, forming complexes the body can't easily absorb. In short, those rich purple smoothies Eleanor made every morning were beautiful to look at. But the very nutrients she hoped to absorb were being bound up and passed through her body unused. This phenomenon isn't new. Studies have shown that casein can reduce the antioxidant capacity of polyphenol-rich fruits by up to 30%. That means if you're drinking a smoothie with both blueberries and casein-heavy protein, you're only getting a fraction of the immune, cardiovascular, and anti-aging benefits you think you are. Once Dr. Patel pointed this out, Eleanor made some changes. She replaced her flavored yogurt with plain, full-fat Greek yogurt. in moderation, and eaten separately. She spaced out meals with red meat and reserved blueberries for lighter meals. And she switched her protein powder to a clean vegan option without casein or dairy derivatives. The results were almost immediate. Within 2 weeks, Eleanor's bloating subsided, her energy returned, and her blood sugar readings stabilized. By the end of the month, her digestion had normalized, and she was sleeping better too. She called Dr. Patel to share the news. "I can't believe it was something so simple," she said. "I was trying so hard to eat well, but I didn't realize I was undoing the good every day." Dr. Patel replied, "Nutrition isn't just about what you eat. It's about how you eat it and with what. The body has a complex system of checks and balances. Even good foods can fight each other." Eleanor's story isn't unique. Thousands of seniors across the country are adding blueberries to their diets with the best intentions. But when paired with the wrong foods, the benefits diminish or disappear. It's not about fearing food. It's about food awareness. Blueberries work best when they're eaten with foods that support their absorption, like oats, seeds, leafy greens, and water-based fruits. Avoid pairing them with sugary, highly processed products or iron-dense meats during the same meal. And if you're adding protein powders or supplements, always check the ingredient list for dairy derivatives like casein or whey. The human body changes with age. Digestion slows. Enzymes decrease. What worked in your 30s may not work in your 70s. The combinations that once fueled your energy might now drain it. But knowledge is power. Eleanor now keeps a small bowl of blueberries on her porch table, eating them slowly with a glass of water or some almonds. She still has her morning smoothies, now cleaner, lighter, and more effective. And she tells every friend at her senior center, "Blueberries are wonderful. Just don't invite the wrong guests to the party."